Some babies react to milk. Yes, mama. You will give them pap or cereal, and a few minutes later, they start crying. Sometimes their tummies swell, their tummies may bloat, they throw up, or you notice rashes around their mouth or their cheeks. And you start wondering, is it the milk? Is it the pap? Is it the cereal? Yes, sometimes it is the milk because some babies are allergic to milk or lactose intolerant, meaning that their bodies cannot digest milk very well. And it breaks your heart because you just want them to eat, to gain weight, to be healthy and happy, just like every other baby. But what if I told you that there is a way for your baby to enjoy rich, creamy pap without using milk at all? Let's make it all together.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed.
Our first ingredient is almond, and I love starting with almond because it is one of the best natural food for babies who can't take milk. It is completely lactose free, yet still rich in same healthy fat and calcium that helps your baby to grow strong. Now, almond also give that creamy, milky texture in pap without tummy trouble that milk will cause your baby. Now, I measured out half cup of almonds and I transferred it into a pan. I'm going to pan roast this almond until it begins to emit a very sweet fragrance and begins to turn brown. That is when we will know that the almond has been fully toasted. You can as well remove the bark if you feel like, but I love to enjoy the fiber. So here now the almond has fully toasted and we are going to set it off the fire so that it doesn't get burned and allow it to cool. Now, almond is packed with protein, vitamin E, and other healthy oil that help to support weight gain. Our next ingredient is cashew nut, and I measured out a little quantity more than half cup, which means that I measured half cup and I added jara. So I transferred this into a pan, and the goal is just to kill any bacteria. The cashew has already been roasted, as you know, but I'm just re-roasting it so that any bacteria or any germ on it will just die off. So after roasting for a few minutes, I set it off fire so that it doesn't get burned, and I also allow it to cool as well. While the cashew is cooling off, you will want to set a pot on fire. Go in with clean room temperature water, about 3 cups into the pot, and bring it to a boil. I'll tell you what we'll be using this water for later, so we'll just have to set the water on fire. Now, this is the key ingredient for this weight gain pap. We're going to be using soya beans and banana powdered pap from Maki Healthy Food. If you have not patronized Maki Healthy Food, please do well to do so. They sell the best pap in Nigeria. All their pap are nutrient dense, like you don't need to stress yourself to start making pap. Everything is infused in their pap. Now, this is soya beans and banana pap meal for fast weight gain. Banana and soya beans are already in this pap, so we won't be using banana or soya beans anymore. So this is the pap that we'll be using, and in a clean plate I measured out 4 scoops of this powdered pap. Before we dive further into the video, I want to give a big shout out to my amazing momsters and chopsters on the channel. Peace that is watching me from Lagos, Cynthia watching me from Ghana, Joanna watching from Canada, and Sophia watching from UK. You guys are so amazing. In the last video, I asked you to drop your location where you're watching me from, and you did simply amazing. Thank you so much for coming through, for watching my videos. Your comments, your love keeps me going. So please, if you want me to give you shout out in my next video, kindly tell me where you're watching from. I might call your name in my next video. So guys, remember the hot water that we boiled? This is what we are using it for. Once the water has boiled to 100 degrees Celsius, we poured it directly into the pap. Now this hot water cooks the pap, right? That is why you have to allow it to boil very well. So pour the hot water into the pap paste until the pap is evenly cooked. If you don't want to use this method, you can as well cook your pap on the fire, but this is the best way to even make it. Very easy. It's an instant meal. So after pouring the hot water, ensure that you stir the pap until there are no lumps. This pap is so yummy. This banana and soya beans pap is great for weight gain. People that have bought this pap always gave positive review about it. If you're yet to try it, please do well to try it. Now, after stirring it for some time, we'll cover it and we're going to set this aside to prepare the other ingredients. Now, in a blender, we're going to go in with our almond seeds, Here is the almond, and the next thing to go in is also the cashew nut. Remember, we are working for weight gain for babies that are lactose intolerant. Next up is egg, and we're going to be using one whole boiled egg for this recipe. Now, if your baby is allergic to egg, you just remove the white part and use just the yolk. If your baby is above 6 months, please do well to use the whole egg. Now, we're going to be adding this egg into the list of ingredients in the blender, and we are going to add very little water. Remember, the goal is to get a milk for our babies. So we're going to be using very little water. We don't want our milk to come out watery. After adding the water, proceed to cover the blender and blend on high speed until the ingredients are fully blended. Mama, if you have watched up to this part, it means you are loving this content and you enjoy what we are doing here. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Kindly hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that each time I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to know. And please like this video, share it so that other mothers can be able to find this channel. Voila! Our baby food is now ready, and all you need to do is to proceed to transfer the portion that your baby can be able to finish into your baby's plate. And then the next wonderful ingredient that will be going in is Mackie's Healthy Food Date Powder. This is an alternative to refined sugar. So for babies who do not advise sugar, it is either you use date powder or date syrup, and you can get all of them from Mackie Healthy Food. See, I told you that Mackie Healthy Food is the only food brand that caters for your baby's need. So we just went in with 1 scoop of the date powder, and this is perfectly okay to sweeten the pap. If you want any of this product, the link to purchase them is in the description box. I'm gonna be dropping it in the description box and in the comment section. Please do well to get a product for your baby. All Mackie Healthy Food products are 100% natural, no preservative and no artificial flavor. And the next thing is our milk. Guys, can you see this? I am so excited because every problem that a baby has solution. Nobody should tell you otherwise. If your baby is picky, stick on this channel. I'm going to be dropping picky eaters meal. If your baby is allergic to any food, just drop it in the comment section that you want the video on it, and you will see wonders. Guys, just look at this. Isn't this amazing? Look at how creamy. What more do you want out of baby food? What more? Look at how creamy and amazing this is. Please proceed to feed your baby. Ensure that the food is warm before you feed your baby. You can feed your baby this meal 4 to 5 times in a week, especially if you want them to gain weight. Please include it in their meal plan as their breakfast or their dinner. Please, this recipe is for babies who are lactose intolerant and want to gain weight. If your baby is already on the big side, please avoid this recipe because your baby is going to triple in size. Avoid this recipe if your baby is big, but if you want your baby to become chubby or your baby is lactose intolerant, please proceed to feed your baby this meal back to back. And don't forget to get your pap from Mackie Healthy Food. That is where you see the best results, like proven guaranteed best results. And that's it, mama. Your rich creamy weight gain pap without milk is ready. So even if your little one reacts to milk, you don't have to feel stuck anymore. With almond, cashew and other natural ingredients, your baby can still grow chubby, happy and healthy the natural way. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video, share it and drop a comment in the comment section. Also, if your baby has ever reacted to milk, kindly tell me your story in the comment section. I would love to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe to Chubby Baby's Kitchen for more natural baby food recipes and real mama tips that makes feeding time stress-free and full of love. See you in the next video, mama, where we'll make another delicious recipe to help your little one grow beautifully. Bye.